Did I wait too long? Right? You're at the perfect time. The perfect time to do this investment is your timing. It's not mine. Whenever you feel ready that you want to get involved, that's the moment you need to get involved with investing anywhere in the Riviera Maya. It doesn't have to be specifically Tulum. The opportunities are always going to be there. The only opportunity you're not going to get involved with is the one that you don't do, right? So you can't wait for the perfect moment. You just need to do it whenever you feel you're comfortable that you can do it. Okay, so I feel that Tulum is not dead. I feel Tulum has an amazing future in front of it. There's amazing things that I've talked about in other videos, like the Mayan train or the airport. These are important factors that are going to affect the sustainability or affect the growth of Tulum, Playa del Carmen, and all the towns in between. Okay, so I don't feel that Tulum is over. I don't feel that Tulum is done. You know, one of my favorite stories that I've used several times in different types of analogies in my life is the tortoise and the hare. Right? I'm sure you've all heard the story about the rabbit and the turtle, right? And what's the famous part about this story? People are betting or thinking, you know, the rabbit's obviously going to win because it's much faster than that turtle. And the rabbit himself also felt that he was the faster one out of two. It was obvious. Nature has made a choice. Rabbits are faster than turtles. That's obvious. But that rabbit got super cocky, right? We all know the story. The rabbit got cocky. Rabbit took off, left the turtle in the dust. The turtle, in my mind, is a great analogy of slow and steady, right? Slow and steady, calm, organized. Don't let things get to your head, and you'll get to where you need to get exactly at the right time when you're planned and you're supposed to get to that place. Versus the rabbit says, I'm going to get there as fast as I want to get there because I'm super fast. So fast that I can take a nap and relax and kick back. And I still have time to eat breakfast, have lunch and dinner, and then keep on running, and I'll still win the race. So the rabbit takes a nap. Now what happens? The rabbit doesn't wake up. The turtle slowly passes, and the turtle ends up winning the race. I feel that Tulum was like the rabbit for a long time. People thought that was the quick way to get rich. I'm going to jump on Tulum with everybody else, and we're going to make a bunch of money. We're going to get out. Well, unfortunately, that wasn't sustainable. Unfortunately, betting on the rabbit in these type of scenarios isn't the best bet, right? You need to have a long game plan. You can't bet on the next 2 to 3 years. It has to be a 5 to 10 year investment. You have to understand that the markets are going to change. You have to understand that you need to look for an investment that makes sense long term, not just a short gain, because the resale market for studios is going to be brutal. I'm telling you, this is my negative part of this. It's not like some kind of big sales pitch. I'm telling you right now, the resale market for studios is going to be brutal. Why? Because the older studios compared to the newer studios, well, the new studios are bigger now than the older ones. That's one. The new studios now have elevators versus the older ones didn't have elevators, right, to get up to the different floors. You got more amenities now, so there's a lot of competition there. So it's going to be very difficult to jump out of your studio purchase. You need to make sure you have to be intelligent about what you're doing. Don't be the hare. Don't be the rabbit. Be the turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. Planned out, organized, and you'll make it long term. There is no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme. They don't exist. Same thing happens with real estate. Now, are you going to stumble across an opportunity every once in a while? Absolutely. But you have to have the money to get on it. And most of those good opportunities that you hear stories about were not $99,000. Those good opportunities were $500,000. Those good opportunities were $250,000 to jump in just to get a percentage to get involved with it. Now, are there more opportunities? There are lots of good opportunities in the Riviera Maya. You can get yourself 10,000 square feet for $45,000. You can build 20% of that. That means you're going to build a 2,000 square foot house on 10,000 square piece of plot of land that has solar panels, solar powered. You have your own well. It's built on stilts in the jungle, a few minutes from a train station. I mean, it's wellness, zen, amazing, you know, so there'll be more details about that coming out soon, but just so you have an idea that those type of opportunities are still here. Those opportunities are the ones that you need to find with people like Mula Properties. Whomever you want to choose is fine. You can choose whoever you want to. There's lots of licensed real estate agencies around here. When I say lots, I'm talking about 10% out of the 100, okay? That 10% is several hundred people are licensed real estate agencies. Mula Properties is one of those things that we pride ourselves in, that we're slowly leading the charge. We're the tip of the spear on only wanting to do business with other licensed real estate agencies. Why? Because it's not the Wild Wild West anymore. We need to have confidence in who we do business with. We need to understand that the person I'm working with and that I'm talking to is also knowledgeable about the product, about the area and the laws that we're doing business in. Why? To take care of you. That's the big goal here, is to make sure that you understand that you are making an educated decision on where you want to buy. That's it. You know, we are a family-owned and operated company. So if that resonates with you on who we are, then let us know, and we're ready to help you out. If not, you can keep on watching my videos, you can keep on getting education, you're gonna keep on getting information on making a decision in the next 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road, whenever you're ready. We're here to help.